Let's see how her showing goes. Alan Tarn, who's a many time winner up here at the International Raceway Circuit, gets away, as does the rest of the crowd. Mr. Starter gets them up to racing speed, and it's all hell to let loose. The Herbert cars are obviously working a flanker this afternoon, because they're going to be helping each other by punting off anything that gets in their way. And if you've seen the Herberts in action before, they are rather good at working a flanking action. That rather proves me right, doesn't it? Car 44, Mark Curtis, deposited well and truly in what used to be a Ford Cortina. 130 locks up, just going into the top turn. Jenny Holiday going round on the outside of that 71 car. 130 is Jason Harrison from Upper Hayford. You'll know the cars by the paint jobs. Don't worry about the cars. The cars change every week. The paint jobs stay the same. 45. Oh, that's not the way to do it, sir. 117. John Parrott from Hatfield gets it all the wrong way around. You meant to turn right there, my boy, not left. One of the Herbert cars, 236, goes through. That's Darren Herbert from Russian. Now, there's a bit of a grudge match, we understand, going on with that man in car 294, Alan Tarn, and the Herbert boys. I'm not quite sure which particular car it is. I think but it's Neil Herbert in 632. You can see a bit of nudging going on there. Alan Tarn regularly comes up here. He's not from local. He's actually from Luton, down in Bedfordshire. He just takes to the escape line there, takes him an even tighter line around this circuit. And the Herberts are now line astern, 632 from 236. And Alan Tarn is playing the hare, trying to get away from the two Rushton brothers. These are perhaps three of the most well-known drivers up here at the International Raceway Circuit. We tend to feature them quite a lot up here. They are big characters in their own right, big in stature, big in style, and largely get big time this afternoon. Alan Tarn is really coming under some pressure there from Neil Herbert. I think Herbert will have absolutely no compunction whatsoever in spinning Tarn out if he can get close enough to do it. But Tarn is a wily driver. He's been doing this for many years. That's not him, don't worry. Car 59 is well and truly out of the running this afternoon. But now Tarn has got caught up in some of the backmarker action. That's going to let the Herberts come up closer and maybe deliver the sucker punch that will see Alan Tarn out and make it a 1-2 for Neil and Darren Herbert, who are at present holding second and third. Whoa, that was close, 7-1-2. Nearly catching Neil Herbert. Derek Bates from Oni going roundy this afternoon. You're allowed to do that, but preferably by going around the track first. 130 just gets out of the way. Jason Harrison from Nether Hayford gets out of the way of Alan Tarn, gets right in the way of the Herberts. They'll be well pleased with that. Get out of the way, son. No sooner said than done. Bye-bye. And the Herberts are once more back in the chase for Alan Tarn as we go through another of these torrid laps that see the bangers sweeping all before them. Very sideways there. That's cost him a lot of time and speed. He's got to build that up once more. Makes you wonder how these rickety old cars actually manage to hold themselves together for the entirety of a race. 712 has been nicely remodeled in the back quarter. Jenny Holiday holds the inside line in car 71 and is now pressuring car 130, Jason Harrison. 632 is having none of car 53. Get out of the way, sunshine. You're out of your league. Herbert goes through once more and has got Alan Tarn in his sights. You just saw the third lap board going out. 3 laps still to go. 236, Darren Herbert, who's holding station in third position, has now come under some pressure himself because car 58, John Miller from Luton, will not get out of the way. And that car's been remodelled at least twice since the green flag went out in this particular race, the Bangor English Masters circuit up here at the Brayfield International Raceway Circuit just outside Northampton. Oh, slidey, kicking up the dust, the concrete dust that's been let down earlier on this afternoon. Meanwhile, Alan Tarn just venting a little bit of fluid from that car. That's going to mean that he wants the race to come to an end very soon indeed. Otherwise, he's going to have a seized engine on his hands. Doesn't need to worry though. 294 crosses the line first to win this English Masters race from